On this video we're taking a look at our NHL best bets for the games that are happening on Thursday, March 24, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Carolina Hurricanes vs Dallas Stars. Stars win. And here is why. The Dallas Stars will be looking to build on back-to-back wins after a 5-3 win over the Edmonton Oilers in their last game. Joe Pavelski leads the Stars in scoring with 64 points, including 24 goals and 40 assists, while Jason Robertson has 58 points with 31 goals and 27 assists, and Roope Hintz has 53 points with 26 goals of his own. Braden Holtby's posted a 10-1 record with a 2.78 GA and a .913 save percentage, while Jake Ettinger is 22-10-1 with a 2.49 GA and a .917 save percentage this season. The Dallas Stars make a rare one-game road trip out to play the Carolina Hurricanes on Thursday. The Stars find themselves in the last playoff spot and are holding on to that position by only 1 point. They have played like they want that invite to the playoffs though, winning 3 of their last 4 games, averaging 3.5 goals per game during that 4-game stretch. The Hurricanes, on the other hand, have been struggling of late and have found their first-place lead in the Metropolitan Division shrink to 3 points. They have lost 4 of their last 5 games with their top-tier offense going cold, only averaging 2 goals per game during that span. The defense wasn't much better, allowing 3 goals per game during that 5-game stretch, well over their average of 2.37. Look for a hungry Stars team to jump on a struggling Hurricanes team and place your bet on the Stars money line. Minnesota Wild vs Vancouver Canucks, Wild minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The Wild are having a great season with their offense stepping up and scoring 3.66 goals per game. Kirill Kaprizov and Ryan Hartman have scored 58 goals and 65 assists combined, while Kevin Fiala, Matt Zuccarello, and Marcus Foligno have added 58 goals and 92 assists to the top 2 lines, but the rest of the offense has stepped up as well. Joel Eriksson, Matt Boldy, and Frederick Gaudreau have combined for 39 goals and 45 assists, while defensemen Jared Spurgeon and Matthew Dumba have added 10 goals and 40 assists from the point to put the offense over the top. The Canucks have looked promising and look to pull off the upset in the upcoming game and provide great odds in the process. The problem is that the Canucks face a red-hot Wild team that has won 3 games in a row and looks to overwhelm them on both ends of the ice. The Wild should pile on the goals with Kirill Kaprizov, Ryan Hartman, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating quick shots on the net with strong centering passes. The Wild should also limit a Canucks offense that is scoring only 2.81 goals per game, with Alex Goligoski, Matthew Dumba, and the rest of the defensive unit stepping up and forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone alike, while limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Cam Talbot to make plenty of easy saves. The Vancouver Canucks have had issues stringing wins together lately, and they're on the end of a back-to-back here. Also, a possible letdown spot for the Canucks after a surprise win over the Avalanche. The Minnesota Wild have been lights out at home this season, and that shouldn't change here with the rest advantage. The Vancouver Canucks travel to Minnesota to play the Wild on Thursday night. This will be the second leg of back-to-back games for the Canucks as they played the Avalanche the night before. Before playing at altitude against the best team in the NHL in the Avalanche, the Canucks had lost 5 of their last 6 games and will be bringing tired legs into Minnesota. The Wild, along with their new goalie, Marc-Andre Fleury, will be rested and waiting for the Canucks. The Wild have won their last 3 games and have needed every point from that stretch as they are tied with the Predators for 3rd in the Central Division and would like to avoid being a wild card team. Look for a rested Wild team with their upgraded goalie to take advantage of a tired Canucks team and place your bet on the Wild puck line. Los Angeles Kings vs Chicago Blackhawks. The Los Angeles Kings scored 3 goals in the first and third periods on their way to a 6-1 victory over Nashville. Quinton Byfield led the way, delivering 2 goals and adding an assist. Adrian Kemp also scored 2 goals for Los Angeles. Jonathan Quick was solid between the pipes, stopping 24 of 25 shots. Chicago jumped out to a 2-0 lead over the Winnipeg Jets, but then gave up 4 unanswered goals in the 6-4 loss. Patrick Kane recorded 2 assists and Taylor Radish added a goal and an assist for Chicago. Marc-Andre Fleury made 26 saves in his final appearance before his trade to Minnesota. The Los Angeles Kings will try to find some consistency, alternating wins and losses in each of their last 6 games following a 6-1 win over Nashville last time out. Ans Kopitar leads the Kings in scoring with 54 points including a team-high 38 assists and 16 goals, while Victor Arvidsson has 38 points with 18 goals and 20 assists and Adrian Kemp's point total is at 39 with a team-high 28 goals of his own. Jonathan Quick's gone 17-12-7 with a 2.65 GAA and a .909 save percentage this season between the pipes for the Kings, while Cal Peterson's gone 17-10-1 with a 2.65 GAA and a .902 save percentage. The Chicago Blackhawks make the short trip from Anaheim to Los Angeles on Thursday to play the Kings. This will be their second game in as many nights in Southern California as they played the Ducks the night before. The Blackhawks had lost 4 of 5 games before their matchup with the Ducks, allowing 18 goals during that stretch, and traded away starting goalie Marc-Andre Fleury. This means the Blackhawks goalies are Kevin Lankinen and Colin Delia. With Lankinen getting the start the night before, this means the projected starting goalie will be Delia. Delia has appeared in 2 games this season, getting 1 start, and was pulled in that start after the first period, giving up 3 goals on 7 shots. Look for the Kings to take advantage of the Blackhawks' bad goaltending situation and place your bet on the Kings puck line. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you the user or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.